We are here to talk about adjective order. Adjectives are describing words, words that you use to describe nouns. When you are talking about something in English, if you want to use more than one adjective to describe something, there is actually a special order that those adjectives need to go in. So here is the order. The first thing on the list is the quantity or number. So if you are describing something and it has a number in it, you are saying 5 of something or 4 of something, or a quantity like many or few, that always goes first in your list of adjectives. If you are offering an opinion, so you have an adjective like it's pretty, or it's disgusting, or it's boring, or it's amazing, or it's hard. Those are all opinions. That's how you feel about something. You look at something and you think it's beautiful. Well, that would go next after a number. Then, third on the list is a size of something. Big, small, little, huge, mammoth, 5 feet tall, 36 inches wide. All of those would be size. So, if you have 5 big something or other. The fourth thing that goes on the list is the shape. Is it round? Is it triangular? Is it straight? Is it circular? All of those things describe the shape of something. So the next thing that would go after shape is the age of something. Is it something that's 5 years or 12 minutes, or something young or old or modern or antique? So that would go next. Now, in most cases, you don't have a sentence, of course, that has all of these different words, but this is the order that they would need to go into. So the sixth on the list is the color. Is it gray? Is it purple? Is it yellow? What is the adjective describing that color? 7 is the origin. An origin means where something comes from. So examples of origin, something that's French or Italian or Martian or maybe suburban or Pennsylvanian. That is the origin, where it's from. The next thing would be the material. The material is what it is made out of. So it could be made out of wood. So maybe it's wooden. Maybe it's polyester. Maybe it's silk, which are fabrics. Maybe it's plastic. So that would be the material. And then the very last thing in your list of adjectives would be the purpose of the item. So purpose would be something like cooking or cleaning or hammering or sleeping. And the last adjective in that order is often considered part of the noun. It usually references what the item's used for. It also often has ing, but does not have to end in ing. So things like a roasting pan or a curling iron or a sleeping bag, that has an adjective that sort of goes with the noun, but it describes what the pan is used for, a roasting pan. It's used for roasting something. So the final adjective could also possibly be a noun in an adjective form. It could be like a coffee mug or a flower vase. So that is the purpose. Now remember, most cases, you don't use 9 adjectives in a sentence, but whatever you are using, this is the order it should go in. So if we're ordering food at a restaurant, I want to order 3 big round pancakes. I don't say round, big 3 pancakes. It would be confusing to the person listening. So it is important to go in this order. Now, I did come up with a sentence that is a crazy big long sentence that includes all of these things. So this is what a possible sentence might sound like if I tried to use 9 adjectives in my sentence. And this is someone buying cake, okay? I would like 5 delicious, big, round, new, yellow, French, buttery birthday cakes. See how I ran out of room at the end here because my sentence was so long, I had to stack it like that. I would like 5, that's a quantity or a number. Delicious, that's my opinion. I think they're delicious. Big, the size. Round, the shape. New, the age. I don't want old cake, I want new cake. Yellow, that's the color that I want the cake to be. French, that's the origin, so it's coming from France. Buttery, that is the material, it's made out of butter. And birthday, that's the purpose, birthday cakes. So I'm describing my cakes with all of these adjectives, and I've put them in a very specific order in order to present them to someone. Now, in learning English, this is a hard thing to remember, and you might mess it up sometime, and that's okay. So just remember that if you do mess up, or if someone is confused, you can stop and clarify using questions and explain to them what you mean in a different way. But keep in mind, when you're listing adjectives like that, there is a specific order. So if there is confusion, check your order. And next time you order birthday cakes or anything else, or you have any kind of sentence that uses multiple adjectives, now you know what order to put them in.